Alright guys, welcome back. This is Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? And today is the season premiere.
Season 2!
Season 2. Connected Fantasy franchise. I always said it's premiere of episode 2. This is way past episode 2, but yes, premiere of season 2.
Right? So, recap of last season. What happened with you guys? For all you new people, it wasn't that bad.
I didn't make playoffs.
8-8 or 9-7?
I was 9-7, I believe.
Okay.
So I was like one game out of playoff.
Yeah.
He made playoffs.
I was like 9-7 or 10. I think I was 10-6.
Yeah.
We played Green Bay and we lost barely. We barely lost to Green Bay. But at least they won the Super Bowl, so at least we can say we lost the Super Bowl team. That's a terrible excuse. But season 2, for a little recap of the offseason.
Oh my god.
First, my coach left, and a lot of our players just disappeared. I had Dre Archer. I don't know where he went. I had Brashad Perryman that I originally got from you. He went back home.
Yeah, I got him back.
What else is new? Rasheed Mathis for me left.
For me, I don't think anybody really left, but there is a huge situation going on. You guys will find out. I was gonna say it, but you gotta watch to see what's gonna happen, and it's huge. Like, this is detrimental to my team.
It's pretty bad. So it's the second season. It's a fresh start. What is your game plan heading into the season? Is there anything you're gonna change up this season that you didn't do last season?
Hopefully win more games. I mean, that's the number one thing we have in our agenda. You know what I'm saying? Win games, not lose games. We might lose some, but I'd rather win more than lose. But win more than lose, because I won more than losing last time. And then make the playoffs, if y'all get what I'm trying to say.
What a quote for the post.
All right?
What was I going to say? So, the reporter also wants to know is you chose not to get a quarterback early on in the draft, and you chose not to pick one up in free agency. However, you did pick one up late in the draft who has a bit talent but is lacking in the passing department. Do you plan on using him?
We will find out. I'm not exactly sure what to really think right now, but we'll see. I mean, RG3, Matt Flynn, you already know Flynn Sanity was a Flynn Sanity for about a week. Then that went down, so it was about one game. And RG3, you know, she's trying his best. So we'll see. And if they don't work out, I got a rookie quarterback, and that's going to have to be my backup plan.
Question number 1. You guys did very well last season and made the playoffs.
That we did?
How are you looking to improve on last season's success?
How to improve on it? I don't know. That's a very good question. I should probably know because I'm the GM coach guy. And also, you guys do not know about my team is that in the preseason, Todd Gurley tore his ACL. Todd Gurley's done for the year, guys. He's gone. Todd Gurley's gone. So that was my original answer, is that we're going to build off the running game, build strong. It didn't happen that way because Todd Gurley got hurt. But in free agency, I picked up Darren McFadden, so he's going to take the load.
Question 2. So you did mention that Todd Gurley tore his ACL and is out for the season. So that means you have to rely more on Johnny Manziel. Is that what you were hoping for?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
What up? So it's Kay here right now, and we are taking on the Carolina Panthers, and they have a stacked team. They have Cam Newton, Marshawn Lynch, Randall Cobb, and much more. So we have to make sure we can drive down the field and score. We start off nice and simple, hand it off to Darren McFadden, who gets 13 yards. And of course, we're just going to feed the hot hand, start off nice and simple. It is week 1, so we're going to be nice and conservative. 1st and 10, right back to the run, and we only get a few yards on the play. 3rd and 4, outside run again, and we get shut down. 4th and 4, we decide to go for it. I try to step up in the pocket, but I could not cross the 1st down marker, so that's a turnovers on downs. Not a great start. Cam goes with the play action. It's a screen to Randall Cobb, who breaks the tackle, and eventually we light the man up, but he gains 6 yards. 2nd and 4, we're looking. And somehow Randall Cobb is open again on a dig route, and he gets a 53-yard touchdown. How are we going to let that happen already, guys? After the run gets shut down in 2nd 11, we're going to hit Mr. GOAT over here, Calvin Johnson, for the 1st down. 3rd and 1, we're just going to power it up with Darren McFadden, who crosses the 1st down markers. 1st and 10. We're going to go with the crossing route, but Johnny isn't the most accurate, so we're going to scramble. He evades a tackler. I try to slide, except he fumbles on the play. As you guys know, it's not a K video if I don't fumble. After the turnover, they have the ball on the 48. Hand off to Marshawn Lynch. We bring everybody, and Ryan Shazier, the young, talented linebacker, with the stop. Cam looking, he's dropping back. Too much time in the pocket, and Marshawn Lynch was wide open in the center of the field, and he refuses to go down until he gets up to the 22. Run out of the full house, handoff to TJ Yeldon, and this is like, what is he, mini Marshawn or something? Because he refuses to go down too. We're playing all-out run, pick or choose. We had to pick our poison. We picked wrong as the tight end was wide open in the end zone. Not the best start. We are getting demolished. We are down 14-0. This is an embarrassment. We got to get our stuff together. Play action. We're looking, and no pass protection as Johnny gets lit up. No, boy, you do not want to fight with Calvin Johnson. That man will wreck you. 2nd and 10. We just try to get on rhythm with the screen, except it gets shut down too. We need to get something going, guys. We're getting destroyed out here on the field. 3rd and 11. We throw it across the center. That was a little too ambitious. We're going to punt the ball. We're playing all-out run again. Bringing everybody, and we get a tackle for loss. Ryan Shazier with his 2nd. He's having a hell of a game. Kim has way too much time, and that leads to Marshawn Lynch being wide open off the swing route. Little stick route in the center of the field, and Ryan Shazier breaks up the pass. This man may just be the linebacker of the future for us. They're in 3-man in motion. Cam Newton's looking, and a wide open Randall Cobb. How did they get all these players? I mean, really? We're bringing a zone blitz. We're trying to get to Cam, and J.J. Watt lights up the man. So they have to go for the field goal. But obviously, that's a little chip shot, so that is good. We are down by 17 points. We're some ass, guys. We are not ass. We need to play like, what's the opposite of ass? I was going to say head, but that's kind of inappropriate. 2nd and 8. Cam's looking, he's dropping back, he throws it across the center, and somehow that pass is not broken up. They're driving. Carolina getting the ball back after half does not help us get momentum back at all. We need to play some defense. We need to step it up. Marshawn Lynch is again wide open in the center of the field. This man is having a receiving day. They go with the play action. Cam runs out of the pocket. He throws it deep, and Aqib Talib pushes Randall Cobb out of bounds. Great job. 3rd and 13. We're going to be Grayson on the play. We're going to cover the outside routes, but it's actually 4 verticals, and our safeties and corners could not read it. That was just unlucky for us to be in a bad formation compared to their offensive play. Down by 24. We're not this bad, guys. Let's step it up. Screen pass to Darren McFadden. I probably should have ran with my blockers, but it's all good. We get 10 yards. Hand off to Darren. Psych, it's a play action. No one's open. Johnny, take care of yourself, boy. They call you Johnny Magic for a reason. Crosses the 1st down marker. The offensive attack is working. We had to run fast-paced. D'Anthony Thomas knows a lot about that. Coming from Oregon, picking up the 1st down on the post. Going with the 4 verticals. Jeremy Langford's wide open, but a terrible pass by Johnny. That was not to the tight end. That was to Langford. That's how inaccurate it was, but at least we can reward our drive with the field goal. We are down by 21. But like a wise man once said, anything is possible, so we're going to keep on trying. Cam Newton scrambles out, and Ryan Shazier with another great stop. He has 4 tackle for losses. He could just be our franchise middle linebacker. 2nd and 16, we bring a corner blitz coming off the side hot, and that forces Cam out of the pocket, and we get a tackle on Cam, only a gain of 3. And our rookie free safety of the future makes a clutch stop. We get the ball back. Good job, Grayson. A little stick route. We just gotta get on rhythm, guys. And Vance picks up 10 yards. Around the midfield, we're running 4 verticals. No one's on Victor Cruz, and he's able to create separation, picking up the 1st down. Try to get him to jump off sides. He does not bite. We're going with the corner route. Vance McDonald wide open the flats. He's running up 16 yards. We're going with the corner strike to our best player on our offense, Calvin Johnson, getting us on the 1-yard line. And we are not the Seahawks, so we'll elect to run and not pass when we're on the goal line, and that results in a touchdown. Down by 14, this game is still in reach. 1st and 20 after holding, we gotta get a stop. Handoff, no boy, the rookie Grayson makes a great stop. He is the free safety of the future. 3rd and 13, another handoff. We gotta chase him down, and great stop and great help with Grayson with the hit. Down by 14, we get the ball back, guys. We're doing an all-go. We're gonna throw a jump ball to Calvin Johnson. It's 1-on-1, but Johnny gets hit while he throws. And it just so happens he gets it off in time, but it goes straight to Justin Tuck. That was just very unlucky and virtually no pass protection. We do shut Carolina down, but at the cost of all our timeouts. So this game's virtually unwinnable, but we're still going to play for pride. Victor Cruz on a crossing route, 12 yards. 3rd and 1, we're just going to throw this ball up. Looking deep, throwing it up to Calvin Johnson, 1-on-1, and he cannot hold on to it. Who are his cornerbacks? 4th and 1, of course, we're going to go for it. Throw it to Darren McFadden, and that pass is broken up by the middle linebacker. So obviously after that pass is broken up, we lose the game. But despite the loss, guys, I honestly think we played pretty well. We had our moments on offense. And on defense, Ryan Shazier and the free safety Grayson, who we drafted this year, they're showing up. So we're seeing some flashes of this young team. And JJ Watt also got a clutch stop as well. So if we can get our stuff together, I think this may just be a very good team. Maybe even better than last year.
Before we get into the game, I just want to check out the injuries. And I was going to say, hopefully we have no injuries. But you guys can see already, we have our cornerback that we just drafted, the 79 overall, Jabrian, just something Russell, okay? I'm just going to call him just something, is hurt. He's already out for 6 weeks. And I also have my best player in AJ Green is out with a foot stress fracture for 9 weeks. So I have no idea what is happening. I mean, the season hasn't even started and these guys are already hurt. So far, this is not looking good, and it's going to be a very long season. But let's get into this game, and you guys already see it's not looking good with that 9-yard pass. They have EJ Manuel as quarterback, and EJ Manuel is playing like an elite quarterback right now, and he's just slinging the ball downfield, and they are really marching down into touchdown territory. So it is 2nd and 15 after a 5-yard loss on 1st down. The ball is handed off, and another good stop. So it is 3rd and 12. EJ has a lot of time. Throws the ball, and it goes nowhere. So that means you have to take a field goal right here, but they are still going to have points on the board. So kick is up, and the kick is straight down the middle. Here I go with the first offensive drive of the game, and Adrian Peterson is getting a toss to the right-hand side, and Adrian Peterson is doing what he does best, and that is running the football. That was a big pickup right there. So we hand the ball right back to him, and this time it did not work. They saw it coming, and that is 2 rushes for 15 yards for Adrian Peterson. So we have Matt Flynn as our quarterback. We could not find any good quarterbacks in the draft, so we are sticking with Matt Flynn and RG3, and you guys already see it is not working out again in season number 2. There's the pick by Matt Flynn, so it is 2nd and 6 for the 49ers, and EJ Manuel finds his tight end wide open in the middle of the field. Oh gosh, this is not looking good. So it is 1st and 10. EJ hands the ball off, and the running back picks up, oh my, a 1st down. And even more, he gets a touchdown, so the score is 10-0. 1st and 10 for us. We are making progress down the field. And there goes Matt Ryan. He has nowhere to go, so he scrambles. There goes Matt Flynn, and he scrambles, and he picks up a 1st down. 1 rush for 13 yards, and Matt Flynn is doing a little bit better in this 2nd quarter. So we have a screen pass right here, and we are hoping that it's going to work. Adrian Peterson has nowhere to go. All these blockers, and they're not blocking at all for us. So AP picks up only 3 yards on the play. So it is 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We have no time. We get rushed. We get pressured. And Matt Flynn throws an incomplete pass. So it is time for us to kick a field goal right here. And the kick is up. And the kick is straight down the middle. 10-3 is the score. And we are down by 7 points. 3rd and 10 in the second quarter. EJ Manuel has time. No, oh my gosh, so much time. There was no pass rush at all. EJ Manuel is 7 for 11, 98 yards so far in this game. On 1st and 10, he drops way back, and this time he takes off. He has some speed on him, and he takes off. He gets cracked, but holds onto the ball. 2 rushes for 20 yards, and he is moving the team down the field basically all by himself. He has a lot of time in the pocket. He's scrambling. He's chilling in the pocket, throwing the ball. I mean, look at this right here. Another big pickup. So with 45 seconds left in the half, it looks like they are going to either score a touchdown or field goal here unless we can stop them. And just like that, when I'm hoping for the best, the worst happens, and another touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers. So the score is 17-3. We did nothing on offense, so they get the ball right back, and oh my gosh, this man does not want to go down. EJ, 12 for 16 so far on the day. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. EJ Manuel scrambles. He takes off, and he slides. With just enough time on the clock to get a field goal, the kick is up, and the kick is straight down the middle. So we are now entering the third quarter, and we are hoping somehow, some way, to pick up this offense. Flynn has it. Flynn has no time, and he has to scramble out, and he throws another incomplete pass. Third and 10. Flynn, once again, under pressure, throws the ball, and almost an interception by the defense. Matt Flynn has no time. He has no space. His brain is all rattled, and I can see why. Our line is good, but they're not doing anything today. So there goes EJ Manuel once again, and EJ Manuel scrambles for another first down. So later on in this fourth quarter, it is 2nd and 13. Man's in motion. Ball's hand off to the running back. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Bounces off his own player, and he runs for a first down. Robinson, that's his first rush of the game for 14 yards, and wow. This is ridiculous. Once again, here they go. And once again, to pick up another bunch of yards. Arian Foster, 11 rushes, 31 yards, and a touchdown. 2 good running backs. 2 good games from both running backs. And once again, the running back picks up. Is that a first down? 4th and 1. Okay, but there was still a good amount of yards. But the kick is up, and the kick is straight down the middle once again. 23-3 is the score. And this has to be our worst offensive production. Well, this is the only game of the season, but hopefully this is the worst offensive production for our team all season. We did switch to RG3, and you guys do see right here, RG3 tosses the ball up, and RG3 throws a pick on his very first pass of the game. I mean, I have no time. You guys do see I was scrambling all around, and I got a late block, which helped me in the end, but it didn't help me at the beginning when I needed time to, pass the ball to the receivers. And here you guys do see once again the ball's handed off, and another rushing touchdown for Arian Foster. And this game is all over. I mean, it's been over, but now it's way over at 30-3. 53 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 7. The ball's thrown up, and oh my gosh. Almost another interception. This is ridiculous. 3rd and 7. RG3. No time in the pocket. RG3. No time in the pocket. Oh my gosh. 4th and 24. Might as well go for it. Hope for the best, but expect the worst from my team. And once again, no time in the pocket. I was hit while I was throwing the ball, so that is an incomplete pass, and we do lose this game 30-3. It's going to be a very, very long season until our players come back. Our cornerback, AJ Green, I mean, we need these guys, and you guys can obviously tell that.
Okay, well, this is a very rough start to a hopefully not a very rough season.
Or very long.
By the way, guys, I'm not really this tall. I'm like on my tiptoes a bit.
I'm kind of short. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of tall. Anyways, Yeah, I got destroyed.
Yeah.
But you guys did see AJ Green out for 9 weeks.
That's pretty sucky.
My starting cornerback that I drafted, like, what pick did I have? Like 7, 8?
It was like the 6th round pick.
Out for like 6 weeks. I have like
He's out too, the quarterback?
corner.
Oh, corner. Oh.
Yeah, I drafted my cornerback like 6th overall or 7th out for 6 weeks. I have like 3 players out for 6 weeks. I still have quarterback issues. And
Well, I have Mike Glennon on the backup if we need him.
I don't know, man.
You can trade me the whole lineup. But on the bright note, at least for me, my free safety I drafted is cooking. Ryan Shazier is cooking, so hopefully I have some bright stars coming up.
That'll be cool. We hope you guys did enjoy that.
And we are out.